Disappeared. You looked at me with your heart, blessed me with your wonder, and heard my future in your end. So wherever you roam, that's where I...
Hey guys, it has been an early morning today. Sorry for the camera shaking. Hold on, let me get right. So it has been a busy morning today. I got up about 7. I got up at 7. Stormy had an 8 o'clock appointment this morning. You guys know that Rocky got his teeth cleaned before he went to college with Trey, so we did the same thing for Stormy today. Hers is getting done today. I haven't checked in since I think the other day when I told you guys that I was going to Dunkin' to get coffee. I went to Dunkin' again today and yeah, picked up coffee, but I took Stormy first. I got coffee after I got back on our side. I've been cleaning our bathroom, and I have something else I do when I get home. It's oh, I need to put together my girl's gymnastics bag. She starts her gymnastics, her first class tonight, so I'll probably get a few clips of that. And yeah, since it's just her first class, I think I'm gonna just take her to her class today. I don't think we'll do an extra activity this week. We'll probably pick that up next week. When she spends the night, I'll have extra time to do whatever. But yeah, she starts her first class today, so I'm excited for her. I hope she's excited. And I don't know if we told you guys that we picked we didn't get on the camera yesterday, but we picked up Rocky yesterday from school. Trey is going away for the weekend with his church group. It's their annual conference, so he's going away for that. And he did have a babysitter, but I guess the babysitter is going home for the weekend. But I originally said that we should have just kept him until this weekend, and then took him up there. But Trey had to have him, so we took him. I think it would have been 3 weeks on Friday that he's been there. But yeah, we'll have him for a week, so he'll be going back next Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday, whichever day. We have to take him to get his nails cut and probably get another bath before we take him. So whichever day that we can get him in, the next day he'll be going back. But yeah, I'm just sitting in Target parking lot right now. I just did a pickup order. Yeah, I just did a pickup order, and I did a storage run because we have stuff we need to put in, like Christmas stuff we needed to put in storage, so it wasn't taking up any space. And then I had to get a 3-drawer organizer thing so that I can put my girls' clothes in, because like I said, I picked up a few outfits, but Tawanda has gone crazy with the shopping, so she has a plethora of clothes that we don't have nowhere to put them. So I had to get a organizer to organize her stuff. But now I'm just about to go get lunch and head back to the house. Just wanted to check in with you guys on this beautiful day. It's definitely feeling like fall. So yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the season so far. This is one of my favorite seasons. So we have already decorated our porch. We just didn't do any decorations within the house yet, but I will show you guys the porch a little bit later, where I'm not kind of revealing too much of where we live at. So yeah, but I'll show you guys the porch a little bit later. But I just want to quickly jump on here, show my face, check in with you guys. I will check back in probably this evening when I take my girl to her class. So we'll see you guys in a little bit.
Hey, you guys. Ooh. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. I mean, black is beautiful. Hold on. Hey, you guys. It's me. Don't worry about my lips. Yeah, they probably a little white. Let me get some lip gloss. You know, they big. I got to keep them buttered down. So, today has been a day. It wasn't a bad day. Friday can never go bad because it's the end of the week and I'm off. And I guess I could take off. You know what I was thinking about, you guys? I was thinking about just maybe just not working on a, no, I'm not gonna not work on a Friday. That's really getting spoiled. But maybe just taking off, not working Mondays. But then my Tuesdays would become my Mondays, right? So there's no need for that either. So, I don't know. I had a better night's sleep last night. I want to say a better, right, babe? You think I had a better night's sleep? Well, I did because babe was snoring. I got up and I was going to bug her. Just to bug her. But she was snoring so good. I said, Lord, let her sleep. So I let her sleep. I didn't bother her. Right now we're going to Trader Joe's. There's a few pumpkin things that I need. I love pumpkin. And then we got a few more errands to run, and then we're gonna head in and just relax. I bought I purchased some mums. I think we got 4, but I think I need one more, like a red one or a red one. I don't know if I'm gonna get one or not. We just got 4. They're beautiful. So I'm not sure yet. But that's all that we got going on. Listen, I am giddy. I am pumped. I am excited for fall. And trying to kind of finish up Christmas shopping to get that over with. We've started. We in the game. We're not as far as we used to be, because by now we would have been done, but we are further, as you know, as the boys and the kids are getting older. Is a little hard to kind of determine. When they were younger, you know, Jaden loved everything Bakugan or whatever this was, you know, we could get it done, and you know, we already knew what he was gonna ask for, you know. Same thing for Trey, but now it's a little bit harder. They want more expensive things, you know how that goes. They're not really asking for anything. Have they said anything to you? And they really, and let me be honest, they really don't need any. Yeah. They really don't need any clothes or shoes or sneakers, but of course we're gonna get some. But I'm gonna just be honest, they really don't need anything as far as like that type of stuff. I think I say it every year, but I lie, because I always say we're just gonna let Santa give them a gift and give them money, but then I be picking up stuff here and there, putting it in storage. Then when it's time to
day after she say that, when she say that, the day after Christmas, and she start picking up stuff.
Yeah, I did. You're right. And then when we get ready to start wrapping, I'm like, where did this come from? And you know, we're looking at one another like, yeah, that's what happens when you start shopping early. But we do also adopt families, and we do a lot of donating. So we're not only shopping for ourselves and our children, we're shopping for other families as well. So don't be like, well, if you feel that way, why don't you just donate it? We do a whole lot of donating and giving. We donate throughout the whole entire year, all of the time. And I don't mean just stopping on the side of the road to give people a couple dollars, even though we do that all the time as well. But just really donating. It is good. It is a blessing to be a blessing. Just helping people out, even before the pandemic. It's just growing up, being in foster care, and then a lot of things that I've seen with people very close to me. It could always be you. And so I just don't like to see people hurting or go without. I'm just being honest. I seen a man on the side of the road, and I gave him some money, but when I saw the dog laying next to him, I wanted to break down and cry. And I was like, does the dog have food and water? Because I definitely was going to go back in the store to get the dog food and water, but he showed me everything. He was like, yeah, I take care of him before I take care of me. And that thing just made me want to cry. Yes, I did give the guy money too, but I would have went back in the store to make sure to get jugs of water and stuff. But he showed me that the dog had water, you know, a jug of water, you know, and food. It's just a blessing to be a blessing. You know, I don't care how little, how much you have, you know. Things are things. You can enjoy things. but they're materialistic. But just having that joy within and just being able to be a blessing, it gets my goat. Not get my goat. So we have a lot of things going on, and we are truly blessed. I'm pumped. But I guess right now we can't share that on the legal side of things, not yet. But we are filming for you all. So once everything is said and done, you guys can see how everything was. Ooh, look at the nursery. Sorry, you guys, I just see something. I see the nursery. Sorry, I got a little excited. So, you know, that's that. But here's Babe. And she just took down her mask, y'all. She one of them people who be riding around in the car with her mask.
I do not drive in no car with no mask on. I only do this because I keep forgetting to put one on.
Y'all see her? And don't be telling your wife you's a lie all loud in front of the people. You know, when I was little, we used to say like we used to get beaten.
You is not my elder. I mean, yeah, you older than me, but you.
Oh, wait a minute, mother. Wait a minute.
Not an elder like that.
Back up.
Everybody, babe, you always talk about that. Everybody know you older than me.
I don't care, but it's all in how you said it, Sequoia. Oh, so you skinning and grinning. Oh, I got something.
They in your car.
That's the thing?
What's the carnival?
I don't like it in that color. I don't like it in that color. It looked like a circus.
Shut up.
In that color. You don't think so?
We were getting white, no way.
I'm just saying. But back to you. Don't change the subject.
I'm just telling you for you to see it in person. That's what I was telling you. That's the only reason why I said it. And I know y'all see that big pink cart seat back there. We're going to get y'all favorite person.
Right. Y'all, Rye is fake. Rye is fake. Listen. But I love her. But Rye is fake. And I look tired because I am. I think this week I might have had maybe 5 hours of sleep. Maybe.
What is this noise?
I don't know. It's probably out there. It's out there. I might have had 5 hours of sleep maybe this week. It was rough. But I'm still cute. And even if you don't think I am, my wife thinks I am. So, yeah. There. But, yeah. So, that's what we have going on. And then we may or may know if they have watermelon and where are we going? Trader Joe's. I'm just gonna get some from there. Trader Joe's be high, but they got some.
Man, you know you ain't been in there.
No, but everybody was talking about it, and my sister Camille said it too. That is high. It's probably no more expensive than Lowe's. Lowe's, the grocery store, right? Listen, if you all have a Publix, we know how Publix is. Lowe's is better than Publix, and I mean that in every way with produce and all. And stay out my business. Did I tell you to tell these people I haven't been to Trader Joe's?
This is our first time doing it.
I don't care. Alexis, you mighty spiced up today. I'm gonna need you to pack it down a little bit, cause you remember earlier today what you told me I was getting on your nerves.
Ooh, baby.
You mighty fresh.
Somebody pull up behind me, so I know how to park this big body.
So you don't need to be whipping it.
I ain't whipping it.
Driving it, period, Pooh.
Well, you drive.
I don't want to drive. I don't want to drive. Alexis, you be getting grown with me. Oh wait, we gotta look the part of going to Trader Joe's. Let me get my purse and stuff.
I can't stand you.
Good afternoon, Sarah.
You driving big body today, and I don't know how to.
Look at Sarah. Look how Sarah don't put on her glasses.
I laughed as soon as you just did that. Why you all in this lady car?
Just waving. My first time at Trader Joe's.
No way!
Yeah, really. I go everywhere else and I just haven't been by here.
It's fun season. Everything's like pumpkin right now.
Thank you. Bye.
We'll talk about this later.
and store me some organic low sodium chicken from Trader Joe's. Hey guys, we just left Trader Joe's. It was an interesting experience. $70 worth of, I don't even know what we purchased. Oh, I got some pumpkin brioche bread to do, to make French toast. I'll probably do those Saturday, or when our mentor comes over. Not mentor, our mentee comes over next week. We'll probably cook our French toast for breakfast before school with the pumpkin brioche bread. My babe just had to have Trader Joe's French toast.
I wanted the real bread.
Oh, she wanted the regular brioche bread for us to do just French toast with, you know, but they didn't have it. They only had the pumpkin one. Alexis is really funny about stuff like that. And then I got the miniature pretzels, pumpkin pretzels. They run out all the time. Listen, tell what happened about them pretzels.
It was a girl and her mom on the aisle. So another young lady was helping us. So she found them. Babe was like, I'm gonna just get however many because they always run out. So she was talking to the girl that was helping us, and she's like, they just always run out, so I'm just gonna get some. So as soon as she got done talking, the little girl went and got some. And Tawanda said it again, and she was like, they just run out so quick. The mom was like, well, get 2 more.
She didn't even know what it was. Listen, and I only know they run out quick because my sister told me about it, and I was gonna come get some before her. And I called and they didn't have any, so I was like, well, let me just go ahead and get them. I love pretzels, and then I love pumpkin, and I love pretzels. Once I try them, if I don't like them, I will definitely ship them to my sister. I mean, they were like $4.99 a bag. I'll just ship them to her, but I'm sure I'm gonna love them.
Somebody just created their own phone.
You better believe it. I'm sure I'm gonna love them because I love pretzels and I love pumpkin. I love pumpkin everything, just about. Not pumpkin everything. Now they had some pumpkin spaghetti sauce. No, we weren't getting pumpkin spaghetti sauce, but I already have pumpkin muffins. I have some oat pumpkin coffee creamer at the house. I didn't buy the pumpkin coffee. I just don't feel like that's any use for me. I guess it could make the coffee stronger, but because I put creamer in my coffee, I think it's really a difference, but I guess it could make it stronger. But I only drink dark roast coffee. And let me tell you all about that. One year, a couple of years back, Dunkin' Donuts had this get a coffee for $1 any size, but it was only dark roast. I was like, it's $1, and I'm going to get one of them. I'm going to get any size coffee for $1. I was like, I'm going to get it. And I had never had dark roast. And after I drank that dark roast coffee, I was unable to drink anything other than that. I guess because it was so strong, everything else tastes like water. Yeah, so that's what's going on with me. So I only drink dark roast. And babe is so great because she finds me, what is it, Folgers? That's what you purchased me last? Yeah. She found me some Folgers K-Cups.
Don't crash.
Yeah, so I have those. I think she got me like 2 or 3 boxes, so I have plenty of those. I'm getting better. I used to drink coffee like 2 or 3 times a day. I think I'm down to maybe once a day, maybe. And I don't even finish a full cup anymore. I try not to unless it's just a long morning, and then yeah, that's that. So I've been trying to drink a lot of water. And let's see, what else did we get? We got the brioche bread. Lexus got.
We're gonna do a little haul.
We'll do a little Trader Joe
within this vlog.
Yeah, that stuff we got, we didn't even need. I'm gonna be honest, we just got it because we wasn't sure.
Just
the experience. But we'll eat it. We'll eat it. Our mentee comes next week, so she'll probably get that one of those stir fries. We'll probably do one of those for her. The brioche bread, I'm gonna freeze that because the boys like stuff like that too, so I'll just freeze it. And Rye is coming today, so they've been feeding Rye regular food. I mean, I wouldn't have fed her. Everybody's child is different, and she's not our child like that. So if they're feeding her regular food, I might fix Rye a French toast in the morning, maybe. But when we had the other children in our care, we don't give them syrup. We don't give them a little bit of a honey maybe sometimes, and I think it's just the illusion, because sometimes I pretended to pour it over there and they eat it like it's something on there. I'm like, yeah, it's all an illusion, because I didn't put anything on there. I try not to give so much sugar, but there's nothing wrong with sugar. Or when I do we do French toast or something, I may sprinkle some brown sugar or powdered sugar over it and cut it up like that for them. So that's that. Rye, they got baby eating all kinds of stuff, but the only thing I don't like about that is she has horrible pain. She gets horrible pain in the stomach. And our first night getting her,
they giving her lactose milk.
Yeah, so she's low lactose intolerant, and she has lactose milk. So if she has lactose milk, I don't think she should be drinking and eating stuff with dairy and stuff. But our first night getting her is the worst, because she cries, she's constipated. We got to get her right, and then she's okay. We just have to get ready for that. But that's our baby. She's so pretty. She's getting so big. We're just watching her grow up. She's getting so big. She's gonna be something else. Her mom was like,
why are you talking so loud?
Oh, her mom was like, well, she's gonna need her own space, because I could just see her saying, I'm going to my godmommies to stay and stuff like that. And we were talking about that too, because Rye is so smart. As soon as we say we getting ready to take you home, she shows out. And at first I was like, nah, that can't be, because she's young. But she shows out. She showed out so bad last time. I said, you're not coming back to your 5. That's what I told her. Like, she shows out, but that's my baby. That's my baby. I do miss her though. I give her the biggest hugs, wrap her up in my arms. I just love her. I just love her so much. So that's what we have going on. So now that we don't Trader Joe's, we're going to Babe's one of her most favorite stores, Target. But we're just doing a pickup. No, we're not going in. We're doing a pickup, picking up some medicine for my sister and the girls. So yeah, we ordered it last night, and I'm just gonna do a pickup. But that's all that we really have going on. Oh, you guys, the other night I had some crabs with some shrimp, and oh, this shrimp made my stomach hurt. Ooh, y'all, the shrimp, I knew I shouldn't have ate it, but see, that's what happens when you greedy. The shrimp was soft. Like, I can't explain the texture, but I was like, oh, I guess it's okay. But that thing made my stomach hurt. My stomach was hurting me. I had pain. The pain hit me. I just fell out on the floor, then fell out on the bed. Ooh, and it bothered me all night. So listen, if you bite into shrimp and it's too soft and like almost once you don't eat it, it could have been sitting out for, oh, it was disgusting. It don't pay to be greedy. It don't pay to be greedy. So I don't even want seafood because of that little experience. Now, I don't think it's gonna keep me from eating seafood altogether, but no, yeah, we're not gonna do that. And some nights, even when we cook and stuff like that, I'm good for a bowl of cereal sometimes.
Oh, it ain't for you to put it on me. I'm just telling you. One of our family members asked.
We don't got it.
What are you talking about?
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm talking about the internet family.
Oh, we got it.
Have asked.
Okay.
Can we start doing cooking videos?
Oh, we can do cooking videos. Ooh, you want to see me cook? We will do cooking videos, but when we move into our house, you all will see the cooking videos, because that is a deal breaker for me. I have to have a gas stove, and I need with the 6 burners. Well, no, the 4 burners and then the griddle on the middle. I have to have that. But yeah, we could do cooking videos. Yeah, sure can. And yeah, and you guys can see our little menu. So basically we have almost like a fixed menu almost,
Unless it is.
Okay, it's a fixed menu. Babe is gonna go over it with you all, but once we put it up, it's huge. It's on the wall, so that those babies know and we know what we're eating. And I think I guess breakfast will change, but that's just for dinner, basically.
Yeah.
That's just for dinner. It's so cute. I can't wait for you guys to see it. So we're really excited about that. And I love the fall. Listen, I'm the crock pot queen for the fall. Listen, when I was working out in the field, and I would get up early enough in the morning, have coffee, take a shower, start getting ready for work, and I would put everything in the crock pot. And I would be like, babe, halfway during the day, turn it down on low or whatever, I would put it in the crock pot, so when we got home from work or whatever, dinner would be about ready. I was a crock pot queen. Yes, God. Now that we're working from home, not so much, but I think we're gonna start picking that back up. It's just easier, and especially on Sundays, like for those hearty meals or hearty soups, like I used to put like my roast in the crock pot like Saturday evening, and then get up about 3-4 o'clock in the morning to turn it on low or turn it off, or put it on low and just keep it till we got ready for church. Yeah, I used to cook a lot of roast. Roast is not Alexa. Beef, like steak and stuff, is not Babe's most favorite meat. She's not a big beef person. I love steak. The boys love steak and beef like that. She likes like ground beef and stuff like, but not like a roast steak type of person. Yeah. So that's that. But I'm really excited to be starting back, like just cooking a lot. I like to cook and bake, but I like to cook more than I like to bake, but I can bake. And Babe is an amazing baker. And when we were growing up, and I'm gonna stop rambling. When I was growing up, my mom was a stay-at-home mom, and my mom was a pastry chef. So there was 10 children, 2 adults, so it was 12 of us, and we hardly ever ate out. I mean, going to Burger King or something like that to get something like a burger or something was like a treat for us, because we never ate out. My mom cooked from scratch every day. Like I said, my mom's a homemaker, and the girls, my sisters and I, we did everything in the home, and our brothers and our dad. And my dad also worked outside the home, but they did everything outside the home. My dad worked for a company, and he's also a pastor. And my mom did everything from scratch. And listen, like on Sundays when we would go to church, I think we used to go to church like 10 times on a Sunday. Just kidding. But yeah, my mom, we would come home from church, have like an early dinner, and head back to church, or we would have church friends over to have dinner, or have dinner at the church. So I grew up watching my mom. Like, I don't ever recall or remember my mom using anything from a box. Like, and then my mom did wedding cakes and birthday cakes. I remember she would be up like after dinner and everything like that, and working on wedding cakes or whatever, and I would get up or be up with her, and she would be putting together wedding cakes. And my mom does a whole lot of stuff, like when we had candy, like we didn't have like we just go to the store and buy candy with that. No, my mom did a whole lot of homemade candy, like homemade chocolate, homemade fudge, and different things like that. Everything just was like basically from scratch, and that's just the way it was. And then on our birthdays, my mom cooked whatever my dad wanted for dinner. That's just what it was. But on our birthdays, we would get to choose like our birthday dinner. And my sister used to always say, tell mom you want steak, macaroni. Like, she would tell me what to tell my mom, and my mom would always make it. Yep. So that time was, like I said, and like I never ever recall my dad ever washing dishes, folding clothes. Like, we did all of that. And even now with my brother's wives are all homemakers, but one of my brothers. And then my sisters are all housewives, or homemakers, or housewives, whatever y'all want to call them. My sisters don't work, but I already knew from the beginning that I was going to college, and it was going to be different for me, But I guess I'm like a mix, because I'm very domestic. You think I'm domestic? You think I'm domestic? I'm very domestic, but I also work. So, like, I'm the type. Let me give you an example. When I was in my heterosexual marriage, I would get up. Well, even now, I would get up early enough, put breakfast done, cook dinner, dress the kids, get them ready to school, clean up before I left for work. Different things like that. But I think I'm about the same now, aren't I? Mm-hmm. I'm the same. Yeah. But that's just who I am. Too bad. I mean, not too bad. Lex done snatch me up. You gonna snatch me up? I do. Yeah. So I'm all confused. It's like I want a housewife, but I'm the housewife too. But I want to work too. All mixed up. All mixed up, eh? Oh, so I'm mixed up?
No, I didn't put them big wheels on that Mustang like that.
Answer the question.
No, you said that. I didn't say it.
But you think I'm all mixed up?
No, then you gonna think it'll be a little ready.
It's tight though. So that's it. So we will see you all when we get to Target.
So guys, we have made it home and look who we got. Raya. Say hey girl, hey. Why you looking crazy? What do you see? You ready to do your nighttime routine? Huh? It's been a few weeks. Huh? So we went to Target to do a pickup. So Wanda had already ordered her stuff like yesterday or last night. So of course her stuff was already ready. I didn't do my order until we were in Trader Joe's. So I was just thinking, okay, by the time we get there, the order will be ready. We get to Target. Her stuff is ready, of course. Like I said, she ordered it last night. Mine says still processing. So we waited. I made the order at 5:14. And we waited for a good while because we didn't leave Target until like 6:20. So Tawanda was like, well, I could just go in the store. Well, we have 4s in diapers, but she wears 5s. So the last time she was here, she was in the 4s, but she's growing a lot. So I needed to get some 5s for her. So that was my order. So Tawanda was like, well, I could just go in the store and get the diapers or whatever, because by the time they come, by the time they say it's ready, we could be on our we could be leaving or whatever. So I was like, okay, well, you can go in the store because I'm not going in. That was the point of me making the order, because I didn't want to go in the store. So she's sitting there, so you gonna really make me go in the store by myself? Yes, because I already told you I wasn't going in Target. That was the whole purpose of me making the order. So we did realize that in the closet we bought each size, because we didn't know, or we don't know if we're gonna get a baby or how big they're gonna be. So we got diapers ranging from newborn to I think 6, and they're just like the small packs. They're not like boxes of it. It's just like the small packs or whatever. They bags, they come in bags, if you know what I'm talking about. So I was like, well, we got those in top of the closet. We done sit here about 45 minutes and I'm just realizing it. So I told her, I was like, I'm about to be so mad, because I know as soon as I drive off, we're gonna get this email confirmation and say my order is ready. And God dog it, soon as it got to the stop sign to turn out of Target parking lot, the email came in and said your order was ready. But who was about to turn around? Not me. So we have little Miss Ma'am, and I think she's gonna be here till probably about Wednesday, and then we'll take her home, and then we're gonna switch off. We'll take her home, and then I'll pick up Harmony, and Harmony will spend the night with us. So I don't know if I told you guys her name, but her name is Harmony, my mentee. So yeah, so we'll just switch off. But I'm gonna show you guys the Trader Joe's haul, but I'm gonna wait for Tawanda to come back in, because Rocky's home, so she's currently walking Rocky. We're about to do our little nighttime routine with little Miss Ma'am. And then once we have her settled, then I'll show you guys the stuff that we got from Trader Joe's. So what you talking about? So we will be back in the next clip. All right guys, so I told you guys I would come back and show you what our miniature is very mini Trader Joe's haul would be. So we just got some butter croissants. We got the pumpkin brioche bread. This is what I'm gonna do this week. French toast wise, either I'm gonna do it or Big gonna do it, or we'll probably do it together, I don't know. And then I wanted to try these drinks. I couldn't decide which one to try out first, so Babe was just like, just get both. So one is banana and almond butter, and the other one is the vanilla almond spice chai. I'll tell you what it has in it. The vanilla one has the vanilla one is a protein smoothie with chai tea, almond, coconut cream, and exotic spice blend. And then the banana one is just a smoothie with coconut water and pea protein. So we'll see how that tastes. And then we just got some crunchy cinnamon squares. Y'all know that's what it's supposed to be, cinnamon toast crunch. This is what we went in the store for. The pumpkin spiced teeny tiny pretzels. I don't really eat anything pumpkin spice, pumpkin nothing, but those right there are really good. So if you have a Trader Joe's near you and want to try something different, go try those. We do have another bag, but that bag is already opened. And then we got some chicken broth, like I showed you guys. We gotta put that in Stormy's water for her to drink. I told her she was dehydrated, so trying to make her drink more water, and that's what the vet told us to get. And then we got this everything but the bagel sesame seasoning. And then we just got some turmeric, and we picked up some apple smoked bacon. I wanted to try this fettuccine alfredo with chicken. Looks good. They had some, is it called ganache? I don't think that's what it's called, but yeah, they had some of those I said I wanted to try, so I'll probably go back. We said we're going to do a weekly Trader Joe's run, so next week I'll probably get that. Excuse me. Babe picked up this chow mein, chicken chow mein. We were told that our girl loves mangoes, so we got some mangoes. I'm gonna try to give her one before she go to bed. While she's up playing, I'll probably give her one. And then, of course, I got what?
You don't have another 3.5. Want me to go to 4?
That's fine. And then we got some fish sticks. And then this is the brioche French toast that the girl told me to try. I wanted the actual bread to make French toast, but these are already pre-made, so we'll have to go back. I think when we go back next week, we'll have to go early enough. Because, believe it or not, Trader Joe's was packed today. So around the time that we went. So I will probably check back in a little bit. We need to eat dinner and get her fed, so we'll check back in.
That's how